What's up, family? How you guys doing? Brothers and sisters, what's up, my kings and queens? How you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome to Polo Gold. Praise one, love one, God only. The channel where you are reminded that you are worthy, that you do matter, that you are important, that you are unique, that this too shall pass, that God has your back, that He's just waiting for you to go ahead and return back to Him and ask Him for His guidance and for His help and to be your refuge and His rock. He just is asking for Him to be your foundation. Oh man, and we need you not to give up. We need you not to give up. Don't lose hope. Oh yes, yes. The channel where you're reminded this is just a spiritual journey. Oh yes. We're all infinite spiritual beings inside of a finite physical body having a temporary physical encounter. We're not bound by our flesh, you guys. Oh yes, you guys. I hope that all is well with you guys. That you guys enjoying this beautiful upcoming weekend. Today, September 23rd, 2022, and I hope that all is well with you and your family. This is Polo Gold checking in with you guys, welfare check, and I'm just planting seeds, you guys. I'm just planting seeds, you guys, and I'm sharing freely some golden nuggets that were freely given to me, you guys. And if I hold on to them, it's not right. I gotta share what's given to me and share with you guys. And that also starts with love and this light that's within me and peace and joy as a gift that I have to the world, you guys. So here we go, you guys. Albert Einstein's. Oh, this is called The Message Within the Mess extended version. Albert Einstein, a genius, stated, quote unquote, that the level of thinking that I have created the problems that I have, and the same level of thinking cannot create the solutions. Wow. So what does that mean, you guys? I must change how I think. I must change how I walk. I must change how I talk, how I breathe, how I act, and how I react, and how I live this life. Oh, yes. To me, there's two messages in the mess. The first one is I must change, and the second one, very important, I must come back home to God, especially if I steered away from Him. Oh, man. Now, I'm going to share something with you guys. It's very personal, but it's the only way where I can share with you guys that I'm talking from life, real life experiences. 10 years ago, September 22nd, 2012, I was in a deadly car accident, you guys. I was the driver, okay? But before that, I steered away from God for so many years, 15 plus years, you guys, because I lost the rights to my daughter and I was hurting. And then I started creating a mess after a mess after a mess after a mess. And I wasn't listening to the messages and the messages and the messages from God, right? So then I got to the point, September 22nd, 2012, where my loved ones were like, hey man, you need to change, bro. You're gonna hit a wall. And I was like, I'm gonna do it my way, right? Okay, you guys? So then all these years, I was surrounding myself with people that didn't care about me. Instead of surrounding myself with people that do care about me and love me and want the best for me, I was surrounding myself with people that didn't care about me, right? Because I was living a me, me, me world, right? Well, on September 22nd, 2012, I met up, I was in a deadly car accident. And the driver who I just met that day, right? And front side shotgun passenger, I probably met him a couple of days, a couple times, not really. And in the back seat was a little young brother of mine that I've known for a while, right? The driver was driving down a residential area, top speed, 100 minimum, right? Man, everything I'm going to share has nothing to do with what I've done in my life. It's what God continues to do in my life as long as I allow Him to. But I need to share this as a living testimony how great God is, you guys. Okay? So he was speeding 100 down a residential area. He tried to pass a car, hit that car. He caused bodily injury to that person, and then he ran straight into a pole. Boom! And when he did that, I flew from the back seat both from the back seat in between the two front seats like a torpedo, straight into the windshield. Boom! And my cranium was sticking outside the windshield, and I was lifeless. I wasn't moving. They thought I was dead, you guys. The driver got up and he left. Boom! Then he came back for his CDs and left, right? Then he came back, right? Something like that. Can only recall what I've been told, and I don't remember pretty much none of this, you guys, because I was not in the right mind. I was drunk, you guys. I was not in my right mind, you guys. I was in so much pain and my life was such a mess that I thought drinking alcohol was a cure. Okay, you guys. So then I was there, lifeless, wasn't moving, and then finally I said, and my little brother that was right here, that I've known for a long time, he started kicking the windshield, boom, 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 and he got me out of the windshield, and God allowed me to walk away from that deadly car accident. And it was time to run, you guys. So we ran, and the cops caught us, right? A couple blocks down or whatever, or what have you, right? Okay. And then when the cops are there and we're all there, the driver, he said he was driving. He was driving. He nodded that I was the driver, right? So they arrested me and they put me in the backseat of a car. Okay. So by 8 o'clock in the morning or so, when people that love me told me, hey, you need to change, you're gonna hit a wall, and I decided not to change and listen to that message within the mess. By 6 o'clock in the evening, I was in the backseat of a car, and I think I was already in the jail cell as well, facing 25 to life, you guys. And I was pretty banged up. I was messed up. I almost died, you guys. But God allowed me to walk away from that deadly car accident. So then the next day, which is today, September 23rd, 2012, I got on my knees and I turned my life over to God, and I said, God, I'm done. Take me, make me, build me, mold me, guide me as you fit, and I'm sorry, Father God. I surrender. I'm done. I'm sorry. I didn't always stick by you, but you always stuck by me. I'm sorry. And I gave my life to him. It was either 25 to life to the institutions, or give all my life to God. And I'd rather give my whole life, my soul, my well-being to God, you guys. Well, I had to get a lawyer. It cost me $10,000, you guys. I had to get a lawyer. It cost me $10,000. And through their investigation, they realized that I'm legally blind, you guys. All my medical records, there's no way I could have been driving. The car wasn't even registered to me. Whatever, they did their investigations, and I was let go within a couple of days, you guys. I came home, and I kept my word ever since, you guys. Now, is life is easy? Has everything been so smooth since? No. There's good days, there's not so good days, but any day above ground is a great day. It's a blessed day, you guys. There's ups and downs, yes. Oh, yes, but God is there. And everything that I'm going through, there's always a message within the mess. Everything. I have messages frequently, but I'm not reacting. I'm not living how I used to live, you guys. I'm thinking different. I give it to God, you guys, okay? So then moving forward from September 22nd, 2012 to September 22nd, 2023, you guys. Before that, for so many years, before September 22nd, 2012, I was living like a Walking Dead zombie. You would see me walking the streets like a zombie, right? The Walking Dead zombies in that program were happier than I was, right? Well, guess what? 10 years later, last night, September 22nd, 2022, I got to go to Universal Studios Halloween Haunt. They transformed the whole theme park into a Halloween theme and horror nights, right? And I was walking amongst the Walking Dead zombies and all them killers and ghouls and goblins, but I was not a Walking Dead zombie. I was shining so bright, you guys, sharing that love and peace and that light with the whole theme park, you guys, right? And then today, September 23rd, 2023, I'm just giving thanks to God for what's to come and what's to be, and thanks in advance. I give you, Father God, for this life that you have given me, because my life doesn't belong to me. My life belongs to you, Father God, and I'm so forever grateful for this gift, Father God. Yes. So I want to ask you guys, what are you doing? Please, there's messes in our lives, but there's messages within those messes in our lives. Please don't stay and remain living life doing it your way. Listen to the message clearly. Change your life. Give yourself to God. Let him heal your wounds. Let him take care of you. Let him guide you. Is it going to be hard? Yes, but it's a lot better this way than doing it the other way, where it just leads to death, you guys, incarceration and institutions and tombstones and graveyards and cemetery, and causing pain and horror to our families, worse than Universal Studios Hollywood horror themes can do, because we're not listening to the messages within the mess, you guys. It's very important, you guys. Don't lose hope. We have this up in prayer. We're praying for you. We need you to dust yourself off. We need you to get close to God. We need you to leave the yesterday with yesterday and live with today and enjoy and embrace the power that comes with living the moment now. We need you to rise, to give yourself over to God, your life completely, ask for forgiveness, surrender, and enjoy the ride. We need you. because you're part of this team. Okay, you guys? And we have this up in prayer, and with God on our side, we are blessed and unstoppable, you guys. I have much more to share with you guys. As a living testimony, how great God is. Hope that all is well with you guys. You have a beautiful day, beautiful weekend, September to remember, and a beautiful life. May the remainder portion this year be amazing for you guys, because I declare and I claim amazing things are happening in my life, and they continue to do so. Amazing things continue to happen in my life, just so I could be a blessing to others, just like God continues to be a blessing to me through others. With that being said, let's get it done, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, champs. Let's go, champs. Let's go be amazing, champs. Blessings.